You don't gotta. I don't have no right.
What's your ID?
Tell me the law that says I have to show you my ID.
This officer states he's towing the man's car because it does not have a plate and it's parked in a parking spot. The reason these officers were dispatched to these apartments is because it's reported they had shots fired. The officer demands identification, or he will tow the truck away. Another civilian chimes in as he sees the intimidation by the officers. How do you feel about this encounter? And do you think things could have been handled differently? Also, how come the officers didn't look for shell casings or any registered or unregistered firearms? Let's continue.
This is your truck. Hold on.
What law says I have to answer any questions?
Is that registered? No. Okay, so I'm gonna tow it.
When you do, I'm gonna sue you, sir.
Oh, feel free, that's fine. You can't park that here. It doesn't have a plate. So grab what you need out of there. You got your ID?
No, but I gotta show you my ID for.
Because it's your truck. I need your ID.
No, you don't need my ID, sir.
I'm gonna turn around. I'm not playing this game with you. Turn around.
Sir.
Give me your ID.
Don't put your hands on me, sir. Back off me. Back off me, sir. When I'm under arrest, what's the dial?
All I want is his ID.
You don't gotta. I don't have no right.
What's your ID?
Tell me the law that says I have to show you my ID.
None of that shit.
He don't have a plate.
I don't have to have no plate on my car. Show me the law that says so. Sir, show me the law.
Hey, my man.
Show me the law. Show me the law that says this. Show me. What crime did I commit?
Because you have
Stop surrounding me. Back off me like that. Don't surround me.
So you don't have. Hold on.
Tow it and I'll sue you.
My man, go back in the fucking house, man. I'm done with you. This doesn't involve you, does it?
Hey, bro, look, bro.
Go in the house.
Hey, bro,
go in the house.
My free right.
You understand? Are you registered on this lease?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I live here.
I'm gonna report that house and that house to housing.
Look, you want to see? I live here. I got.
Because I'm not doing this. This isn't how this works out here. You don't understand that.
This ain't how this works, boy. You can't just pull up.
I need your ID. Man, y'all doing the most.
Yeah, because it was in my car. What you was in my car for?
This is. What y'all think this is, bro?
We got called.
We over here.
You ain't get no call over here?
Yeah, we did for shots fired.
Well, go. Hey, we ain't firing no shots.
Don't matter.
Go about your business.
Shots fired. You go to my car.
The issue is if you don't give me your ID, I'm gonna explain it to you. If you don't provide your ID, we told this, you're not gonna be able to get it back.
I'm gonna give you my ID under threat, duress, and coercion, sir.
Okay.
Say you affirm. So say that's fine.
Whatever you
say you got that.
Whatever you want to call it.
There you go. It's my ID.
Y'all,
that way I can put who the owner is on the tow slip and be done with it. That's all I need. Thank you.
Officer Pino tells this man that there's a new law. This law states that if an officer makes contact with you, even if it's consensual, by you both saying hello to one another, he can get your demographics, meaning identification. He states it's Senate Bill 217. His next tactic was to say he ran this man's plate and it's coming back to a warrant. He should verify himself in order to correct the database so that he doesn't arrest the wrong person. The intimidation tactics and how far these officers are willing to go for your identification makes you rethink how important your information and privacy actually is.
What?
I'm just contacting you. I just have to. So
you have to.
So there's a law that just came out.
Okay.
To where anybody I contact, even if it's consensual, I have to get your demographics that I can
really?
say that I contacted you. Yes.
No. That's not the law.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
With Senate Bill 217.
No, this is not a stop and ID state.
Okay, so I have to say that I did contact you.
Okay, good. You say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, when I run the plate,
okay,
it is coming back with a warrant hit.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure that you're not the person. And
nope, I'm not the person.
So can I get your name?
No.
And why not?
Well, this is first you said that you have to ID me. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
This is not a stop and ID state.
Says who?
What do you mean says who? It's a law. It's a law,
so
sir.
The law states now that anybody I contact,
okay,
I need to get an ID so I can say that I contacted you.
No, I don't think so. That's not the law. This is private property, sir.
It is not. It's a public parking lot.
No, this is private property.
It is a public parking lot.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're scaring my kids. There's no point of this. You know, this is ridiculous.
Wouldn't have to scare them if you were cooperative.
Well, no. That's just ridiculous, man. That's just ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry for what? For being uncooperative?
Oh no, I'm just not gonna give you all this free information for nothing. We're just sitting here. We're not doing anything wrong. We're waiting for somebody.
Okay, and like I said, when I ran the plate, it came back with the warrant hit, and I want to make sure it's not.
Sorry,
you.
it's not me. Yeah, it's
how
not me.
How do I know that? Because
I'm sorry, it's not me. I don't know.
Because I don't know
what
your
to tell
name.
you.
Until I can get your name.
I'm sorry. I'm not the type of person who releases my name like that.
Name?
No, absolutely not. No, I'm sorry, bud.
Alright, sir, have a good day.
You have a good day too.
Does Senate Bill 217 state, if an officer makes consensual contact with you, that you have to identify yourself? Senate Bill 217, SB 217, which was passed in Colorado in 2020, primarily focuses on police accountability and use of force reforms rather than citizen identification during consensual contact with law enforcement. This officer tells the auditors what they're doing is approved by the director of the building after intimidating them to leave off the property. Good thing this auditor stands his ground and knows his laws. The officer states he's been respectful and their goal is to get a rise out of them. After explaining to them their current activity is okay and not to go inside and film, do you feel this officer was respectful, or was he just wasting taxpayer dollars addressing the gentleman in the first place? Let's continue.
I'm going to speak to both of us.
Speak to one of
You're going to speak to both of us.
You don't tell me what to do, sir.
No, I do, because you work for me.
Okay.
Now tell me if this is private property or not.
Okay, sir.
You're going to eat your words. You're going to eat your words.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do you observe the fenced area here? Yes or no? You're not going to answer?
You're talking, sir. Go ahead.
I'm asking you. I'm addressing you, sir.
No, you're talking to the camera,
I'm addressing you.
You're talking to the audience.
I'm addressing
You're talking
you,
to the audience.
I
Go
don't know
ahead.
what audience
Everybody
you're
wants to know what you want to say, so go ahead.
Do you see the fence surrounding this building? This parking lot? Yes or no?
The camera sees the fence, yes.
Okay, well, I don't talk to the camera, I talk to you.
The camera sees the fence, go
I
ahead.
don't know your name, I'm going to address you Mr. John Doe. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Mr. John Doe. You see the fence?
I'm gonna,
it locks.
yeah, okay.
See the door, it locks. See the sign over there that says no loitering?
You see that badge you have on? You see that badge you have on? You took an oath to honor that badge. Why don't you honor that badge and respect the right for us to be here and film in public without you coming out here and giving us orders? How about you start there?
Yeah, how about
okay, what's the fence line and the door lock? Go ahead.
How about giving you an order, sir?
I'm still listening. Go ahead.
Okay, you can't explain yourself.
Go ahead.
This is the bottom line. The director of the building doesn't have a problem with you guys filming outside. They just don't want you making a disturbance inside of the building. Okay?
Okay, that's not your choice nor their choice.
No, it's theirs.
It's open to the public. I'm going to walk in there and I'm going to be as silent as I can. I'm going to be as silent as I can and I'm going to stay there all day. I'm going to stay there all day.
When was the disturbance created?
It wasn't created.
So what are you crying about then?
Well, they called for you guys. They didn't know what you were doing.
We were let in there peacefully.
I'm telling you what they called me for. I wasn't here when you guys walked in. Okay, wait.
If you observed, hold on.
This is
if
my
you
final
observed on the
statement
way in,
I've come in here. I've spoken to you respectfully.
if you observed on the way in, there's a security guard,
okay,
right?
I've explained to you
that
what they
security
called
guard
me for.
let us in.
And that's all I need to do. You guys are trying to get a rise out of us, and that's not going to.
No, I'm not trying to get a rise. I want you to be accountable. I want you to honor that badge.